most of you are going to graduate in the coming few months, and you will be heading out to either careers in several industries like IT, biotech, biopharma, pharmaceuticals. Some of you might take up higher education both in India or outside India. But none of these options are going to get you closer to a bigger objective, such as serving the mankind. And we at Intas have one such objective. Our objective is to help billions by serving them with biosimilars that we develop and market through our company. And for biosimilars are basically generic versions of expensive innovator drugs, and they are of equivalent quality but at a fraction of a cost.
It was a cherry on the cake when I saw that people from diverse backgrounds are working here on new ideas and innovations. And despite of such diversity, everyone here is very cooperative and they carry a pride for the products they introduce to the markets for millions. But our target is to reach out to billions.
This is my first organization and I had high expectations and it has not disappointed a bit. The culture here is very employee friendly and the work is based on core biotechnology.
In Naipur, we used to work in a team on a project, but here we work as a team with understanding importance of each and every person for a common goal.
My campus to the corporate transition was rather a smooth one because of two things. First was the induction program, which was a week-long program, which introduced me to the company's structure and function and introduced me to the development process of the product. The second one being the behavioral training program, which prepared me for the corporate world by taking me out of the academic mindset.
I have developed myself as an analytical expert and as a professional and have overcome the challenges while working in a team. So I can myself see the improvement in me and my working skills.
Senior professionals in my team are very supportive and guide me, and I always feel welcomed whenever I make suggestions.
We learn a seed to plant process, how a biosimilar comes into picture and then how it is going through all the technical aspects and then getting launched into the industry. I have developed a better knowledge about the industry and the serious business which we are in.
I have become precise in my communication, work and documentation, and I am definitely on a mission to reach out to billions.
My transition from the campus life to the corporate one was not a cakewalk, but during this all my lab mates have helped me with all my queries, which has given me a lot of confidence and helped me to settle down at Intas.
Now in Intas, it feels to be at the very next stage where I am learning things on a larger scale or manufacturing scale with exposure to various processes right from analytical to the BBM.
Intas gave me an opportunity to work with 2000 liter bioreactor, whereas I worked with only 5 liter bioreactor during my masters.
In Intas, we are not always asked what to do, but instead we are always asked what should we do. So this is the best thing I have found in Intas, and in this way it helped me improving my education and learning after college too.
Joining Intas has been one of the best decisions of my life. This company lets you to grow personally simultaneously while you aid in its growth. So what I like the best about this company is I'm constantly learning new skills, both personally and technically.
The feeling at Intas, it's not just an employee, but we are part of a large community which coming together with a motive to change the life of billions.
I feel proud to say that I am a part of biosimilar industry wherein I can see that it is impacting the lives of billions.
The team at the Regulatory Affairs Department makes sure that the drugs that are developed, manufactured and supplied to markets are safe and efficacious. I take this opportunity to invite you to work at Intas Biopharma.
Few years back, while doing my graduation, I was left with the option of choosing either a pharmaceutical industry or an academic setup to continue my career. I picked up a pharmaceutical industry. It was a challenging and interesting option, I would say. At the time point when I picked it up, it was a bit abnormal decision for a medical doctor to come into an industry, pharmaceutical. But over my last few years in industry, I have enjoyed every inch of it. There is no day when there is no challenge. Every day you face a new challenge, and the fun is trying to get it sorted out. You people are at a similar stage, trying to decide whether you need to go into an industry or an academic setup or some other job. There is a challenging job ahead of you in a pharmaceutical industry. Try it out. You will enjoy it.
We at Intas are committed to bring biotech drugs for billions of people across the world. If this excites you, I invite you to join us. Talk to our people, meet us, visit us. At Intas, we shall ensure that you will have a life-changing experience by touching billions of lives.